Hello. This was once my favourite street. Indeed, it was my street. It's called Calle Arenal, and it's one of the main thoroughfares into the very centre of Madrid, which is the very centre of Spain. And I have to tell you, I cried when I came back. I cried. Here was a fantastic delicatessen. Now this side was the bar, coffee and things, and I'm sure they sold wine. And look at this, it even has Coca-Cola here. They never had that when I was coming here. And you could get Irish smoked salmon here. Normally you get all Norwegian stuff. Every cheese in the world was here if it was good. And sure, I used to love it. Hams, jamons, pates, quesos, bocadillos, embutidos, whatever they are. Oh, I'm not kidding you. What a pleasure it was to go into that shop and to spend not even big money, what you'd consider to be small money in the idea of money, as if I had any, which you can see, hello, I don't. Nearly lost my hat. I'm nearly sure the Chinese were following me. This city is full of them. And so I'm going to show you now the real standard of what's happened here. Don't know what that is anymore. But here we are, Taco Bell. This is now Ho Cuisine in Madrid. Jammed. I was here the other day, passing by. Lashings of rain, jammed. Taco Bell. Here's the new clientele. He was screaming at people earlier. Screaming at them, get out of here. This fella was selling something or other. This is what's on the street. And what can you do about it? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I'll show you down the end. Now, this is called Jollibee. Jollibee. It's, I'm told, the queue out here, there must have been about 100 queuing to come in here and get Filipino food. Filipino food. Refrescos, €3. God help us. God help us. That's Coca-Cola or Pepsi. €3. Ginny, sure you'd have bought for half a Spain for that once. And you'd still get change. Anyway, here we are. I'm absolutely wrecked. I went to get my antigen test. When I got there, I discovered I didn't have my passport and the documentation. So I had to dash home and get it. And of course, me being Irish, I took the wrong metro. So I went out to Lago. Instead, adding time and stress to other people's lives. Because truthfully, I just couldn't give a damn. Gone. Gone. The whole lot. All the apartments gone. I love these old medieval style doors. They have beautiful design and their inner doors are nicer again. Here's more of Arenal that I never seen before in my life. See? Don't look at the graffiti because that's not what it's about. It's about shops closed and tacky souvenir shops opening. Case covers. That's it. That was here before. They must be on a long lease or they didn't sell out. The great thing about living in these apartments is the life in the summer is just so fantastic. And you leave your door open, your window. Now, this is a teatro of DJing, so these aren't apartments anymore. But it's still called the Teatro something, I think. Sangini's is now called Joy, that's the name of it. And by God, it used to be busy. But you see, you leave your windows open. Oh, millionaire. Millionaire. And coming down towards the end here now. A lot of the places are gone again. And tacky, tuppenny, halfpenny shops. What we euphemistically call pawn shops in Ireland. Though nothing's ever a pound. But sure, that's the end of it. I am going to go home. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to drink some nice coffee. And I'm going to relax for a while. That used to be our tobacconist. Ian. That's where we used to get the Garrow, the cigarettes. In there. It's gone. Tiny little shop with a chap and his wife having attitude problems. But I taught them how not to be attitudinal to me. And they learned. And they started to smile. Look at that. Salon de Yugo. This is Arenal. You know, it's like going to... Well, when you look at what happened to O'Connell Street, pure knackers. Knackers of the first order, second order, and every order that ever existed and will exist. And you know why? Because they let the druggies in, they let in the McDonald's, the fast food shops, the places that bring problemo, the people that bring very low quality clients. Wow, KFC is here. Well, now you know all about it. KFC. Chop your head off. There's a new one, steak burger. Since 2011. It's taken... Oh, here's another tobacco shop. That's the tobacco shop. Sorry, that's the tobacs. They're gone. That's the tobacs there. That's it there. And they're gone. And this is the first place I ever stayed in Madrid where I made so many friends. So many friends. Many of whom are still friends. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not crying anymore. Linda, Sylvia, Susan, Jacek. Don Giovanni. I remember some Egypts too. Now, of course, as you know, I'm the biggest Egypt. Can you believe it? There's a nasty coffee shop, in the Opera House. It is incredible. But don't worry, I'm not crying anymore. No. Opera Pizza. There you are. High quality pizza. And you know it is because it says it. Rodia. You could eat 1,000 sandwiches in there and it would be like you ate nothing. They're just air. Now here's Opera. This is my base in Starbucks. That's the nasty place. Starbucks. Nasty company. The nasty company. I know some of you won't agree with me, and that's okay. I'm delighted you won't. This plaza used to have a lot of grass around it, some old trees, lots of old style seats, and a very comfortable plaza it was. And plaza is square. And there's the Plaza Isabella. That's the name of it, but it's known locally as Opera. I have to sit down. Yeah. Now, as I say, there's no point in complaining because nobody's listening. Thank you. I'm closing down now. This is the last one going out. I'm going back to Dublin tomorrow and down to Cork tomorrow evening, God willing. And anyone that wants to come to Cork with me, form a queue in Outer Mongolia. Buenos dias y gracias muchas, y buenas tardes, y muchas gracias, and all that goes with it. Thank you very much. I have enjoyed making these small, very badly made videos for my friends that want to watch. Bye!